What up, fight fans? It's your boy D Rock, and you're watching D Rock Boxing. Alright, so I thought I'd drop this video to kind of give my thoughts and opinions on what's going on about the Joseph Parker next opponent situation. So we had a press release yesterday, and I had thought that they were coming out to say, announce that Lucas Browne was their next opponent. But instead of coming out to announce any opponent, they just kind of came out and listed a list of guys, potential opponents, and they didn't really reveal much more than that. And this information that they listed was kind of information that you could find on stuff.co.nz and the Herald, and it was nothing new really. It was just a kind of a wrap up of all the information that we had been given so far. So the opponents they had listed were Lucas Browne. They talked about Deontay Wilder. They talked about AJ. AJ's quite a possible one. Zhilei Zhang. They talked about Bryant Jennings. They talked about the Kiyotaro Fujimoto and how they weren't going to do that route because of money, but this we already knew. They talked about Povetkin in the future, how they were willing to go over there to Russia to fight him. I may have missed one person. Let me know if you can think of the person that I may have missed. But in my mind, this is my opinion of what's going on. So in my mind, I think that they had released that date for the press conference with the intent to say, hey look, we're going to fight Lucas Browne. That's what I think, that they had lined up Lucas Browne and that they were going to take that Lucas Browne fight. And then after they had already set up the press conference and had the date sorted and everything, in the few days leading up to it, contact with Eddie Hearn was made, and they kind of stalled on the Lucas Browne situation, hoping that they could negotiate terms with Eddie Hearn and get something sorted. Obviously they weren't able to sort anything before that press conference, and so they used that press conference to list their possible options in an attempt to hasten and speed up the negotiations with Eddie Hearn, to get Eddie Hearn to see, hey look, we've got options, Eddie. We're serious about fighting you. If you're serious about fighting us, give us a serious offer. I think that's the situation that was going on there. Let me know what you guys think about this whole next opponent situation. Do you think it is going to be AJ? Do you think the whole AJ thing's just going to fall through and they're going to have to take Lucas Browne? I mean, there's also the fact that Lucas Browne isn't really ranked in the top 15 of the WBO. Is that even a possibility of them taking him? Is the WBO going to rank him in there? Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe, drop us a comment, and I'll catch you in another video. Cheers.